What's up, speed demons and movie fans? Today we're taking a detour from LA and Miami to the neon-soaked streets of Tokyo with the Fast and the Furious Tokyo Drift. This one's famous for its insane drifting sequences, new characters, and some of the craziest stunts in the franchise. So let's put the pedal to the metal and dive in. Tokyo Drift introduces us to Sean Boswell, a high school troublemaker from the US who gets shipped off to Tokyo to avoid jail. Once there, he discovers the underground drift racing scene, a whole new style of racing that's all about finesse and control and not just speed. Sean ends up training under Han Lu, the calm, smooth mentor who would go on to become a fan favorite, while challenging the reigning drift king DK in the neon-lit streets of Japan. And of course, it wouldn't be a fast movie without high-stakes rivalries, family drama, and insane car stunts. This movie felt like a bold experiment for the franchise. A fresh setting, fresh faces, and a totally new racing style. It was divisive at first, but for fans of the drifting and car culture, it's iconic. Tokyo Drift is all about the art of drifting. Cars like the Nissan 350Z, Mazda RX-7, and Mitsubishi Lancer Evolution steal the show. Unlike the previous films, the focus here isn't just going fast in a straight line. It's controlling slides, perfecting angles, and owning every corner of the track. Director Justin Lin brought real Japanese drifting legends onto the set to train the actors and even handle some of the stunts. That's why the drift scenes feel legit and it's adrenaline pumping, and it's not just camera tricks. The famous final drift race was performed using real modified cars, with drivers actually sliding around the curves at high speeds. Some of the scenes were shot in one take, no CGI drifting here. Here are some behind the scenes gems from Tokyo Drift. Paul Walker and Vin Diesel didn't appear in this movie. Vin Diesel had a small cameo, though Han's character is heavily linked to the original timeline. It wasn't until later movies that we connected this film to the main Fast saga. The actor who played Sean, Lucas Black, actually did a lot of his own driving. He trained for months to learn drifting techniques, even performed several of the key stunts himself. Justin Lin wanted Tokyo Drift to feel authentic to Japanese car culture, so they shot in actual Japanese streets and parking garages, rather than studio sets. Many of the racers in the film were real-life drifters. The film's soundtrack leans heavily into hip-hop and electronic music, a bold choice that helped cement Tokyo Drift's unique, flashy style. The music was designed to match the energy of the drift sequences perfectly. Tokyo Drift may have been controversial when it came out, no Dom and a mostly new cast, and focused on drifting rather than straight line racing, but it introduced Han, who became one of the franchise's most beloved characters and expanded the Fast and the Furious universe globally. If you love flashy visuals, insane car stunts, and the art of drifting, this movie delivers. It's colorful, stylish, and a ton of fun. Even if it's a little disconnected from the first two films, Tokyo Drift is a love letter to car culture, and it still has some of the most jaw-dropping driving sequences in the franchise. So what was your favorite drift from Tokyo Drift? Was it Sean mastering the streets? Han's smooth moves, or the epic final showdown? Comment below and let me know. If you're enjoying this Fast and the Furious review series, hit the like, subscribe, and stay tuned, because next up we're going back to the main saga with Fast and Furious from 2009, where the crew reunites and things get even bigger. Until then, keep your tires smoking and your nos ready, because I'll see you at the next corner.